Hey guys, Muncheez here. Welcome back to another ZZZ video, and in this video I'm going to go over a quick build on how to do your Jane Doe build. So first things first, I'll go over some of the teams. So some of the teams that you can run. If you have Arena, you are very lucky. You can run some of the better comps with her. So if you do have Arena, you can run her with Qingyi or Anbi for a stun comp, or you can run her with Grace for a disorder team. And if you don't have her, you can do what I'm doing, where you have your Seth, and you can run Seth with Qingyi or Anbi or with Grace as well. Now, as far as skill level up orders for her go, I would just focus on her core passives and go all the way. I would just get F, just get all the way to F, just for the simple fact that the core skill enhancement, the whole way it works is basically you get a base crit rate once it's at F, it's at 40%. And then for every point of anomaly proficiency, you'll get a crit rate of 0.16 at F. So that means you'll have a base crit rate of 40%, and then however much proficiency you have, I believe it's 375 anomaly proficiency will give you 60%. So you'll have the 60% and the 40%, and if you have 375 anomaly proficiency, your anomalies will crit as long as you're triggering her core passive. So just go for this, and I would kind of just stay away from leveling up your skills. If you have any left over, like for example, I had a whole bunch of stuff left over because I thought I was going to level Nekomata, and I just didn't. So I had skill level up things for her, and you can just dump it into her ults like I did, or into her basic attack. It honestly doesn't matter because all of her damage comes from anomaly damage, and the skill levels, until they make any kind of changes to it, as far as I know, she'll deal immense amounts of damage whether you level these skills or not. But if I were to prioritize one thing, I would prioritize having her core passive leveled up as high as possible. So as far as W engines go, she has two very solid options. First one is her signature weapon, which is the Sharpened Stinger. Her whole kit revolves around having anomaly proficiency, and these two weapons give you that luxury. So they both come with advanced stats. As you can see, Sharpened Stinger comes with anomaly proficiency as an advanced stat, and so does Rainforest Gourmet. And both of these, their passives are fairly easy to use. I'm not going to get into how to use them, but these two are my recommended items for her W engine. Now, if you don't have either of these, and for some reason you started with another one, so say you got the Electro Lip Gloss from the Battle Pass, and this is the only other one that you have, this is also pretty solid because it does give anomaly proficiency as an advanced stat. And the Kiss of Death deal kind of works similar to Jane's passive. So it's where if there's an anomaly like debuffed enemy on the field, you'll get your buff. So either Rainforest Gourmet or Electro Lip Gloss for your 4 stars. I would personally just stay away from any of the other W engines. I would kind of stay around these three: her signature, Rainforest Gourmet, and the Electro Lip Gloss. Those are my personal recommendations, and in my opinion, the best W engines for her. Now, they have made it abundantly easy to craft disk drives and make gear sets for your characters in this game, as long as you haven't been going crazy and trying to gear like all your characters. I have so many disk drives I don't know what to do with. So the best set for her, period, hands down, is the 4-piece Fanged Metal, and then a 2-piece set of Freedom Blues. As far as the secondaries go, I would just probably recommend Hormone Punk just because it gives more attack, and you can farm Hormone Punk at the same time as Fanged Metal if you do not have a Fanged Metal set for her already. So you can kind of farm these two sets at the same time, and you can use it temporary until you get Freedom Blues. But the Freedom Blues set is hands down better because it gives anomaly proficiency bonus for just having the two set, and it's a set of 30, so you get a bonus proficiency of an extra 30 points, which is huge for her. Now, as far as her equipment goes, her main stats, basically if you don't have Anomaly Mastery in the 6th slot, physical damage in the 5th slot, and then Anomaly Proficiency in the 4th slot, you have some alternatives. But these 3 stats, I highly recommend getting these in every single one of these slots. If you don't, you can go for attack percent in any of these slots or pen ratio in the 5th slot. Now, as far as substats go, you want to go for as much Anomaly Proficiency as you can, and then go for attack percent, and then last but not least, you can get flat pen and attack if you don't have any other choice. But for the most part, you want as much anomaly proficiency as you can on this character. And the number that you want to aim for the anomaly proficiency is 375. If you get more, it's better because every point of it increases the amount of damage that you will deal with your assault. So get as much of it as you can, and you will be critting assault damages like none other. Anywho, I hope this video was helpful, and if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything of that sort, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and sub on the way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.